Good afternoon, church family. Pastor Bruce here. And I have a couple of announcements that I want to give you about some events that are happening in the next couple of weeks. But just before I do that, I want to read a passage of scripture to you from Philippians chapter 2. And Philippians is such an interesting book in that Paul is writing it to a group of people that he misses. He wishes he could be with them. And to a great degree, I can relate to that right now because I am missing you. I am missing my church family. And that's exactly what Paul was experiencing as well. And this is what he writes to them. He says, "Therefore, my dear friends, as you've always obeyed, not only in my presence, but now much more in my absence, continue to work out your salvation with fear and trembling." And then listen to this. He says, "For it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose." And it got me thinking a little bit about how so often it's easy for us in these kinds of situations that we're in to ask, Lord, what is your greater purpose in this? What do you want to teach us? And we may not have the immediate answer to that, but we can rest assured that there is something that God is trying to teach each of us throughout this whole process. And I hope that your prayer is the same as mine, because I want to be a good learner throughout this. I want to be able to take whatever it is the Lord's going to teach us, and maybe we won't even realize it until after things get back to normal again. But my prayer is that the Lord would soften our hearts to the point where we would be strong learners of whatever lesson it is that he's trying to teach us. Well, a couple of announcements. First of all, I want to let you know that Daniel is actually going to be bringing us our message this Sunday. He's been preparing all week and has a tremendous Palm Sunday message for us. And that will be available in the same way that we've done it the last few weeks. It will be posted on Facebook by 8:30 a.m. on Sunday. And it will also be emailed out to all of you who are on our email list or don't have Facebook. I also want to let you know, some have been asking if we're going to have a Good Friday service next week, and we are going to have one, and it'll be done in a very similar way than we've done our Sunday services these last couple of weeks. It will be available at 8:30 on Facebook, as well as we'll email that out. As part of that, we're also going to be taking communion together. And we would encourage you to prepare your own elements at home with some bread and some juice. Or we have also purchased some supplies to be able to help you have communion at home. So if you would like to drop by the church this upcoming week between Tuesday and Thursday, we will have those supplies waiting for you on a table just inside the first set of doors, and you can just pick those up. The second thing that we wanted to let you know about is that we've got a special Easter service that we're putting together as well for next week. And we just want you to know that we're excited about that, and we hope that you will put that on your schedule and plan to join us online for that as well. We continue to pray for you. Again, as I say often, if there's anything that you need from us, please do not hesitate to either call the church, call my cell phone, email or text. We've got some wonderful people who've made themselves available, even if you have something like some groceries or some errands to run. Some people from our church would love to be able to help you get those done if you're feeling overly anxious about leaving the house. Please don't hesitate to call us. So we love you all, and until we see you face to face again, Lord bless.